Taro had never liked vegetables. He disliked mushroom, avoided eggplant, ignored carrot, and pushed away anything that looked like a turnip or radish. Whenever dinner was served, he would peel away the soft parts, strip the seasoning, and leave only the core untouched on his plate. His parents owned a small countryside farm famous for its fresh produce, bright cherry clusters, juicy berry jars, sweet strawberry rows, and deep blue blueberry bushes. Kids from nearby towns loved visiting, picking grape, papaya, plum, melon, and lemon by the basket. But not Taro. He preferred lemonade to lemons, sweets to kiwi, and games to farm chores. So naturally, he also disliked the annual harvest festival, where everyone celebrated the crop season. This year, however, something strange was waiting for him. On the morning of the festival, Taro heard a voice from the yard. "Boy, the corn is in trouble!" He turned and froze. A large turkey was standing on the porch, talking, flapping, and pacing like a worried uncle. "Wait, you can talk?" Taro whispered. "Yes, because this year's festival is magical," the turkey replied. "The fields are alive. The popcorn at the booth is dancing. The grain sacks are singing opera. Even the wheat is complaining about being stepped on." Taro rubbed his eyes. The turkey puffed his chest. "If we don't reap the fields correctly before sunset, everything will go wild." The boy took a step back. He wanted to run, but the turkey blocked his way. "You are the farmer's son. You must help." Taro gulped. He did not like vegetables, but he disliked chaos even more. The turkey led Taro down a narrow path behind the barn. There, the wheat fields had transformed into a swirling tunnel of flour, drifting like snow. Farther in, a bubbling river of porridge flowed lazily, smelling like breakfast and childhood. "Everything today is enchanted," the turkey explained. "The flour wants to become bread before it's milled. The porridge refuses to stay in the pot, and the pasta forest is getting rowdy." "But pasta forest?" Taro blinked. "You'll see." They crossed a wooden bridge where a thick paste coated the railing like glue. On the other side, several barns shook as if something enormous moved inside. "These are the livestock houses," the turkey said. "Everyone is restless. The beefy cows are rehearsing a musical. The pork family is arguing, and the mutton sheep are knitting scarves for no reason." Suddenly, a rope snapped. A giant sausage rolled out of a barn like a runaway tire. "Watch out!" Taro ducked just in time. The sausage wobbled away, singing proudly about independence. The turkey sighed. "This is exactly why we need help." They passed a pond, so still it looked like polished glass. Taro leaned over, but then a splash broke the silence. An odd fish popped its head up, wearing round glasses. "Good morning," it said politely. "Are you here for the festival incident?" Taro stared. "Why is everyone talking today?" "Magic leak," the fish whispered. "Someone messed with the old spell book, the one hidden under the rod collection in the attic." Taro felt a chill. Their attic was filled with old fishing rods and dusty boxes, including a strange leather book he once saw but never opened. The fish continued. "If the spell isn't reversed by sunset, the food magic becomes permanent." Permanent? He imagined a world where sausages rolled freely, blueberries recited poems, and porridge rivers flooded the streets. He shuddered. "We have to fix this," he said. The turkey nodded. "Then we head to the Dairy Valley." The valley smelled warm and comforting, like fresh dairy, gentle yogurt, and creamy milk. Huge pots of cheese, butter, and pudding bubbled under a sky filled with soft steam. Taro wiped his forehead. Everything was slightly boiling. "We're close," the turkey said. "The magical core must be near the Sandwich Hill." Sandwich Hill? A hill made of layered sandwich slices towered over the valley, topped with a giant loaf of bread like a crown. Behind it stretched a forest of uncooked pasta, brittle like thin trees. Birds pecked at hanging biscuit nests, and sweet rivers of jam ran beside smooth vanilla stones. It was beautiful. Strange, but beautiful. Yet Taro sensed something darker behind all the sweetness. Just as they reached the top of Sandwich Hill, 3 little jars rolled out from behind a rock. One contained mustard, one wasabi, and the smallest shook with pepper that puffed out like tiny smoke clouds. "Stay back," the turkey warned. "They're spice guardians." The mustard jar growled. The wasabi jar trembled with fury. The pepper jar sneezed sparks. Taro raised his hands. "We're not here to steal anything." The guardians paused. "We're here to stop the magic leak," Taro continued. "Please let us pass." The jars whispered among themselves, then stepped aside. Behind them, a stone staircase led downward toward a glowing chamber. The turkey nodded. "This is it." Inside the chamber, 3 giant pages floated in the air. Each page glowed a different color. One ginger gold, one garlic white, one scallion green. At the center hovered the ancient spellbook. Taro approached it slowly. The pages trembled. "We need vinegar," the turkey whispered. "What?" "To balance the spell. Every cookbook wizard knows that harmony requires vinegar." "Where do I get vinegar?" The chamber rumbled. A bottle rolled from the shadows and stopped at Taro's feet. As he picked it up, he noticed his hands were shaking. "Add a pinch," the turkey said. Taro did. Then the chamber flashed bright white. Boom! A wave of magic burst outward, sweeping through the entire farm. And then, silence. When Taro opened his eyes, the chamber had vanished. The spellbook was closed, the turkey was normal-sized and no longer talking, and the spice jars were frozen like ordinary condiments. Outside, the world felt different. Quiet, calm, peaceful. The flowers stopped snowing. The Porridge River returned to its pot. The livestock barns no longer shook. No more rolling sausages. And nothing at all, felt salty anymore. Taro took a deep breath. For the first time, he felt grateful for the strange, wild farm he had always avoided. That evening, the harvest festival resumed. Taro helped arrange dishes, carry baskets, and even prepare vegetable trays. He tasted mushroom soup. He tried carrot stew. He ate radish slices and plum jam. He didn't love everything, but he no longer hated vegetables. People cheered as he helped serve sandwiches, pasta plates, and warm pudding cups. His parents were stunned. "What happened today?" his mother asked softly. Taro smiled, a quiet smile, full of secrets he wasn't sure anyone would believe. "Nothing special," he said. "Just, I finally decided to help the farm." Above him, the sky glowed gold, as if whispering approval. And somewhere deep in the fields, a turkey crossed its wings proudly.